Welcome back to Slade Sanctuary, and today I'm coming back with a weekly forecast prediction for all my Scorpios out there. And this is for January 11th through the 18th, and we're just going to run through each day of the week, see the individual energy and just the overall theme of the week, and just a heads up for anything so that y'all can maneuver the week with clarity and just a little heads up, just to make things run a little bit smoother. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and get into it. For all my Scorpios, January 11th through the 18th. I'm actually going to keep that one that fell. So let's see. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Okay, bottom of the deck energy is that Eight of Cups with the Magician. Walking away from what no longer serves you to manifest. You guys really have a lot of power. Y'all can really create a lot this week. Wow, Ace of Wands coming up. It's kind of similar to Libra energy. This is passionate, walking away from what no longer serves you and having this divine right of control, like, and not just control, but creation. It's like very much like the Magician is all about having that power to create whatever it is that you want, and having the tools to do so. All you need to do is do it. I see you guys being passionate about this because I feel like y'all might have been stuck in a rut for a minute, kind of like Virgo has been, just not where you want to be, in a bullshit type of situation that you just felt like you kind of were stuck, that you were trapped, and it was just emotionally displeasing and you didn't know what to do about it. But now I see you found some type of solution, or you're finding some type of solution. You're walking away from the hard situation that you were dealing with into the better horizon, a new day, okay? A new day. Okay, so the bottom of the deck energy for the clarifiers was Two of Wands with the Knight of Pentacles. It's something that y'all have been working hard on for a minute. I feel like maybe if y'all have been working on it, you haven't seen progress that you were looking for, and it's, discouraging you a little bit. And a message here is to not give up on what you're working for, because if you're still in the planning phases of what you're making, that's completely fine. But there is a sense to need to get on with it. I feel like if you're moving a little bit too slow, a little bit too cautiously on whatever you're doing, a decision to communicate something to somebody, or a project you're working on, or just any type of move you want to make next, regardless of what it's pertaining to, don't overthink, don't overplan it. Don't think that you have to be perfect to do something. You know what I'm saying? With what I'm seeing here is that y'all really can do it now, and I see y'all would be better off doing it now rather than waiting and perfecting things, because then you get into your head and then you lose your confidence, and then it's just a mess, But let's go ahead and get into Monday. So we have the Page of Cups with Strength. Okay, so the Page of Cups really speaks to a surprise, and it could be a Leo that we're talking about, but this is about your inner strength. Being emotionally stable is what I see, because I feel like somebody might have, tugged on your emotions, especially somebody who's just a little childish with whatever relationship you're dealing with, and it's just annoying. But you have to maintain that emotional composure, because that'll help you focus on what's really important to you. And I feel like whoever has, got your emotions in a mix, I'm not gonna say they're not worth it, but they're just not worth your integrity, your emotional integrity. Like, don't let them cause you more strife and then block the blessings that you're working so desperately for. You know what I'm saying? Don't let anybody get in the way of your goals, is what I'm seeing for Monday. Okay, so Tuesday we have Empress with the Tower. Wow, there's a big shift. A big shift. This could be a relationship pertaining to your mother. I also see things being leveled and then like nurtured immediately. So a big shift, but be sure to like do a good job of picking up the pieces. And I'm not saying picking up the pieces as if everything's going to be shattered, but whatever you decide to change, because what I'm getting is that you're like remodeling some house, right? And so after you decide to strip the walls of paint, make sure the new paint that you put it on, Make sure you're thorough. Make sure you do it how you want it to be, okay? Don't be in a perfectionist type of energy, but take care in how you rebuild things, okay? Okay, for Wednesday, we have the Queen of Cups with the Hierophant. This really tells me to trust your intuition, trust the signs you have been seeing, trust how you feel, and I feel like you're being guided to do something. That the signs or whatever, not if y'all don't like the way I'm saying like the signs, what I mean by that is, say you've been meaning to, rebuild your house, right? And then you see an ad and they're talking about remodeling your house, and then you start talking to your sister and she's talking about houses. Like, when you start having these repetitive things come up in your life and you feel like you should do it, but you keep making excuses, or you just feel like it's not possible, really trust how you feel and get on it. Because I feel like you're going to learn something, but it's going to be intuitively. You know what I'm saying? You're going to feel it. But Wednesday is very much of tuning into yourself, trusting your gut, and moving, further. You also could be learning from somebody, learning how to trust yourself better, your intuition. Um, Wednesday is very much about yourself and learning, upgrading yourself in a sense. So trust your emotions on Wednesday. If you're feeling guided to do something, take action on Wednesday. So for Thursday, we have these Eight of Wands and we have the Emperor. Wow. So it's funny because combining like your Wednesday and Thursday, we have well, not Wednesday, your Tuesday and Thursday, but it's like we have the Empress, the Emperor, and the Hierophant, which is like 3, 4, 5. So I see that things are like kind of like building blocks. You guys could be building something quite stable right now for years to come. But on Thursday, I see a lot of action and shifting happening, kind of like on Tuesday, except what Thursday is more of solidifying your position, of taking action on what it is that you have wanted to, and being confident in yourself. Like utilizing your masculine energy to bring things into creation, because I see Wednesday is more about, using your feminine energy, being intuitive, trusting yourself, nourishing yourself, kind of on Tuesday even too. But then on Thursday, you're taking action, you're bringing things into production, you're not waiting anymore. And that's really good. I mean, take as much time as you need, because I said it's better to do things now, because that's what I see for you. That's only if you guys have been, taking forever to do something and you're being a little bit too nitpicky about your situation. But Thursday, I definitely see y'all solidifying things. You're making that decision and you are making shit happen, which is great. New doors opening. Okay. Friday, we have the Six of Cups with the Knight of Cups. Wow. Okay. So it's like funny because Monday and through Monday and Friday, those are the 2 days that I feel like are very emotional for you. The Monday is like getting over the bullshit kind of per se of whatever somebody did. If it was bad, it also could be a surprise. You also, this is also coming through, but like you could be surprised by yourself, by how resilient you are, by a new talent that you had. You never knew that you were so good at something. That could come up this week. But for Friday, it's almost like what I heard when I turned over the Six of Cups. It said, "Back with the bullshit again." And I don't I don't want to, skew it in a very negative term like that, but to me it just seems like somebody's trying again, somebody from your past probably. It genuinely could be somebody being, nice, genuine, open, purely emotional, like beautiful like that. But, use your discernment, because that's what Wednesday is all about, is rethinking your situation, rethinking all of that. But I feel like if this is your energy, then you could be very much in your own element on Friday, especially in Thursday and Friday. You're very secure in how you feel. You're communicating effectively. But it also could be somebody else who is trying to tug at your emotions again, because I see that you're succeeding. They see that you're not worried about their bullshit, and it's kind of making them a little annoyed, because they're like, what, they don't care about me anymore? Like, oh, let me try again to like worm my way back inside for some of y'all. So take care if somebody is really just trying to pull at your heartstrings again on Friday and you don't want it. Because I see Wednesdays were really when you're going to be, thinking about what you should do, your next move per se. And then Friday is going to be more about somebody's action towards you. It could be an act of kindness, but just, use your intuition as always. For Saturday, we have the Knight of Wands with the Six of Swords. So it's like a transition, navigating. To me, this really just seems like, you're passionate and you want to go, but there's a heed to tread carefully on Saturday. Because I feel like there are like booby traps per se. Just like little issues that if you don't take care and if are a little bit too oblivious on Saturday, you could run into some issues. So because this is like from moving one place to another, up leveling something from this level to the next level. So just take care, be specific and thorough in your decisions, okay? Saturday is definitely a call to focus. I mean, you may want to go fast, you may want to be passionate and just, fulfill your heart's desire. But, from my perspective, I'm really saying go with caution. I'm not saying that something will come up, but I just say that there's a need to exercise like super discernment, pay attention to the signs, all of that, okay? And then for Sunday, we have the Ace of Swords with the Six of Wands. Wow, just like Libras, y'all Sunday is amazing. Y'all are really standing at the pinnacle on Sunday because you've seen the truth. You have some followers. If you don't have followers per se, then the people around you are very pleased with you, whatever you're doing. They're happy with you. They want to support you. And you're having some type of epiphany. You understand, you see things from a clear perspective, which really doesn't allow anybody to fuck with you, like how they were. You know what I'm saying? I see you guys being very successful towards the end of the week. But with 2 6s, it's just it's also a home sense vibe. So just I'd say watch out for yourself on Saturday. I'm not saying that anything bad is necessarily going to happen, but I'm just saying, pay attention to the details. If just be a little cautious, because I feel like on Saturday you guys don't necessarily want to. You want to just go and be spontaneous and do things in a fun, fast manner. And that's cool and all as long as you're paying attention. Keep your wits about you on Saturday. But Sunday, I see you guys seeing things from a different perspective. You have a different understanding of things, and it gives you so much leverage over your situation. Like this hidden talent that you just, bust out at the last minute. I mean, that's just an example. It's really it's just, clarity, understanding things and seeing things from a perspective that helps you out a lot, okay? So just to recap, with this week, it's just about maintaining your emotional stability and nourishing and nurturing yourself as things tend to fall away from your life. And after you pick up and go in a different direction and focus on what it is that you want to do, it's gonna be beautiful for y'all. Because Thursday, like I said, y'all are taking action. This is very direct, active. Like the thing I was talking about in the beginning when I said you guys were taking your time with, you're finally going to make that decision. You're going to do it's Thursday is a very pivotal day, but that can't happen without Wednesday, which is all about seeking that inner knowledge and really thinking about your situation, because the next day that'll set you up so you can move accordingly, okay? But maintain your emotional stability. Cynicism might be good to have this week. I know a lot of people don't normally think of that as a good trait, but to be cynical of what others say and do and just anything will keep you protected. And I know that Scorpios, y'all think things through, y'all are deep, okay? So I see y'all being successful by the end of the week as long as you guys can trust your intuition and move accordingly. And what I mean by that is to make that decision on something that you've been waiting for or that you feel like you can't do. Go ahead and do it. But by that same token, you don't, of course, check in with yourself and how you feel before you do, okay? And don't spend too much time caught up in the details in your idea. The only time I'm telling y'all to be caught up in the details is on Saturday, just because I feel like y'all won't necessarily feel like it. But, that's just, something to keep in mind. And that's all I had for y'all for this week. Thank y'all so much for watching. Like, share, subscribe if you want to. And I hope I see y'all soon. Thank you. I feel my
like nah.